a little close to the boundary of being a bit too clumsy in terms of brush size, but we'll see how we go. I'm going to try and put in some shadows, the biggest bulk shapes of shadow on these cattle. So obviously we've got a dark ear on the right here, so I'm just using the corner of the brush. And then this eye is in shadow. So just squinting at the reference in between brush strokes, there's a patch of shadow on the forehead there, and the left side of the head is predominantly in shadow, as is the other ear. And then the front of the nose is in shadow as well. So that started to create a sense of 3D. Start to bring this little animal to life. And then the head is casting a shadow down the side of the body. And the chest is in shadow as well. And if little bits of white show through here, that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. It doesn't have to be a complete block of tone at this stage. I'll sweep the brush round in a curved fashion to create a little bit of a sense of contour as we curve around the body of the animal. The legs are pretty much immersed in shadow as well. Again, I'm getting excuse me. And again, I'm getting frayed edges on the edge of my silhouette, but that's what I want for this stuff, because these are fluffy, furry animals, so, or hairy, I guess, rather than furry. Bit of shadow there, just in front of the hind leg. And then now I picked up a bit of white, but that's kind of worked out okay there. So, that said, I am just refreshing my brush with burnt umber. So again, working against the bristles at times to keep the textures going. So we, very textural painting so far today. Got nice textures in the sky, got some textures on that horizon line, and similarly on the animal. Now we've got one black and white Galloway, and we've got one red and white. But for now, we're just thinking tonally, so I can continue with my burnt umber. And when I add some colour later, we can distinguish between the two different types of animal that we've got here. Now, the head of the animal in the background is obviously a little smaller than this one, so we'll try and go fairly carefully with the corner of the brush. So that's working out okay from my point of view so far. Now, I'm not the animals in the photo